boys and girls. Today I'm going to be doing shared reading with you. Today's book is called Macca, the Alpaca by Matt Cosgrove. You might have read this story before. If you haven't, let's read the blurb together. The blurb is on the back cover and it tells us a little bit of information about the story. Macca is a small, kind and friendly alpaca. He spends his days splashing in puddles and chasing butterflies until he runs headfirst into Hama, a big, unkind llama who is never, ever friendly. Can brave little Macca teach that bully of a llama a very important lesson? I wonder what you're thinking. Do you think he can do it? Let's find out. Before we start reading, I'm wondering if this book is going to be, informative, entertaining, persuasive. I can remember that with Pie, P-I-E. Is the author trying to persuade me? Are they trying to convince me to do something? Inform me, give me information and facts, or entertain me? Well, my prediction is that it's going to be an entertaining book because alpacas don't really speak, and in this story they do. Macca the Alpaca. If you can see, you can help me read. Macca the Alpaca. This guy is called Macca. He's an alpaca. He loves splashing in puddles and gives the best cuddles. Macca's days were carefree, filled with giggles and glee, until drama! Uh-oh. Did you see who it is? That was Hama, the big, unkind llama. That guy is called Hama, not your average charmer. He's tall, strong and woolly, but also a bully. Can you hear it rhyming? Hama was mean, quite the worst you have ever... Oops, there's no ever. Don't add the words that are not there. Let me try and reread that again. Hama was mean, quite the worst you have seen. He took Macca's stuff and played very rough. Oh no. You puny pipsqueak, I'm strong and you're weak. It's not very nice. Macca said, No, you're wrong. I'm surprisingly strong. The pair made a bet and a challenge was set. Uh-oh. They're going to see who was stronger. I'll move this boulder. Hama pushed with his shoulder. He huffed, puffed and nudged till it finally budged. Can you see it moving? When Macca's turn came, he just used his brain. What's he doing? He's using the rock and the plank of wood to move it. Very clever, this Macca the alpaca. Not happy. Well, why don't you try to reach up this high? Easy done. Using this. Hama let out a hiss. Sss. He's not very happy. What did he do to reach those berries? He's used a ladder. Very clever llama. Now that llama was fuming, his nasty mind zooming. Okay, let's have a race. Try and keep pace. First to the top is the best. Full stop. Are you making a prediction? Who do you think's going to win? I don't know how Macca the alpaca can think of something to make him be faster. He used the ladder to be taller, but I don't know if he can make himself be any faster. Let's see. They took off in a flash and began their mad dash. up the steep mountainside. But then the rocks started to slide. Being nimble and light, Macca made it all right. As he leapt to the summit, he saw Hama plummet. Uh-oh, he's falling. Some might call it karma, as that bully of a llama went crash, bang, and splat. And that, my friends, was that. Hama said, plainly shaken, "Turns out I was mistaken, for you've proved it quite clearly. Size doesn't matter really." Macca went up to the thug and gave him a great big, what rhymes with thug? Hug! How kind that Macca is still being nice to Hama the bully. Now remember, a bully is not just someone that's mean to you. A bully is someone that's mean all the time and does mean things over and over and over. That's a bully. Now, we know in this story we had Hama, who was very unkind, and he tried so hard to show Macca that he wasn't as good as him. But Macca showed him that even though he's small, he could use his very clever brain to do all kinds of things. What you need to do now is you need to answer some questions for shared reading. When you are finished, make sure you click the green button and submit your answer. If the questions are a little bit tricky, you can always go back and read this story again. You can watch Mrs. Agostino read it again, or alternatively, you could put me on mute and you try and read it. Good luck!